Hello and welcome back to Cities Skylines Better Cities, and in today's episode we're going to be working on our new district. Now you can see a couple of things that are yet to come, but for now we're going to be focusing on this area down here. There is going to be a transportation hub on this side. I didn't find a suitable train station yet, but we're going to do it later on. But for now, we're going to focus on this area. I plan to do something different. I plan to have a train station here and then have some kind of a commercial buffer, but that is going to be changed slightly. We're going to have our train station within the massive transportation hub, and now we're going to remove it from here and build a zoo in this area. Now, before we start, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, hit the like button, and if you have any suggestions, please let me know in the comments below. And also, don't forget to check out my Instagram. I post there every single day, and sometimes you can get a sneak peek into what's yet to come and is not shown on the channel yet. Alright, let's clean up this area. The only tricky part is that this piece of land is actually, it's going uphill. So that residential up there is on a hill, and here we have kind of a slope. So, I don't know how we're gonna fix it. I think we might as well make it kind of, I don't know, like a rectangle shape, so that it's gonna take up more space from left to right rather than going up the hill. Let's first zone out the park zone here. And we're gonna have a massive public park going through the whole new district, but that is also yet to come, and we need to make this area slightly bigger because I'm not quite sure what shape we'll get in the end, so we're gonna be roughly drawing the border. Commercial buffer might still be there, I'm not quite sure. Maybe we're gonna have a smaller kind of a street mall or something like that for people from the low density areas and high density and tourism areas to go and buy something. But for now, let's focus on what we're building today. Zoo. I haven't had a zoo for a while, and I haven't had amusement park for a while, and amusement park also is going to be built later on, but I think for this area we can have a zoo. That will be really nice. So let's see how can we make it happen. The main gate, I think it has to be placed on this road here, and then let's see what do we place inside. Of course we're going to have a lot of trees. I love trees. There is no reason not to have them. Alright, so this is going uphill. I think we might need to flatten this piece a bit and have more of a slope, but for the sake of, you know, creating a proper looking zoo, and that's going to make things easier for us, obviously. Let's make a little bit bigger. Okay, maybe like this. Not ideal, but that should be enough. And then this area as well. And then we can kind of massage the slope into kind of a smoother transition. We can make it a little bit less obvious that we have a massive slope going down. And yeah, something like this. And then we can always place some trees or other things to make it look a little bit more natural. And we're also gonna rebuild the railway, so that is not a big deal for now. Okay, so all of this area is now looking really nice. Let's see how are we gonna plan this zoo. I think for the zoo we don't really need to have any kind of weird looking layout. We can have a simple, efficient grid. And this zoo, I actually want it to be financially sustainable. I wanted to make money, even though I'm playing with unlimited money, but you know, it's always nice to see that the numbers are looking good and everything is functioning whatsoever. And let's see, maybe like this, we can make it a little bit smaller. Alright, now let's see, what do we need to place? So we have the main gate, we have a side gate. Do we need a side gate? I think we're going to have only one gate for now. Later on we can expand. And then we have this beautiful plaza that we're going to place right at the entrance. Shall we place it at the entrance or kind of in the middle? I think we can reconsider this layout down here so that this plaza looks a little bit more organic, that it fits in a little bit better. Okay, so this can go like this and like this, and the plaza is gonna be right in the middle, so we're gonna have our visitors wandering around for slightly longer, probably spending a little bit more money if we have anything. to buy here. Alright, that looks about right. Okay, and let's connect the other end as well. Alright, so that is our main plaza. We have a zoo cafe. Where shall we place them? I think we can start with restrooms. Restrooms can be placed right at the entrance. Souvenir shops, we might need to have more than one. So one is going to be up here, one is going to be up here. One cafe on this side, next to the plaza. Let's see what else do we need. Souvenir shops, okay. Moose and reindeer. These will need to go slightly inwards, maybe around this area. Can we have them face this way? I don't know. No, it's gonna end up being disconnected. Can we connect the path? Oh, I forgot how the zoo works. It's been a while since I built one, so I don't really... Oh yeah, we can connect the path. Alright, so we can actually have them go into sort of a loop, so that they will have to see everything. They will have no choice but to go through this area here. The next one, where do we place it? We can have it on, I think this spot looks about right. It's not too big, not too small. And then we have, oh, this is a large thing. Okay, something like this. You know, we can take some inspiration from IKEA, so that they will have to visit everything whether they want it or not. So they have to go into this loop and walk and buy things they don't really want and spend more money. So this one is going to be aiming at the tourists mainly. Then we have this birdhouse. We can place it right here. That looks fine. Alright, this is all built. Insect. Okay, this house can be... once again, we need to have a loop. So let's have it up here. And then we need a path from here to there. I'm gonna fix that later. Elephant enclosure. Okay, this could go on this side. Maybe we'll have another zoo later on. I don't know yet. Alright, this one will need a path as well. Let's see if we can find the zoo path from here, so that we can click back and forth easily. University, no, that's not the one. Zoo path with trees. Okay. And this plaza, I don't think that is going to be connecting all the way up here, just to keep them in this loop. So they come in, they turn left, and they will have to go all the way here, all the way here, all the way here, and then they will need to check everything out before they can get out. That is a really nice idea I had. I hope it's going to work out. Monkey Palace. We might need to have a slightly larger place, or maybe not. Maybe we can keep it on this side. It's not the most obvious layout, but we really need them to go into that loop. It's kind of a funny looking layout, but I think it's going to generate reasonable income. Zoo sign. Do we really need any of these? No, they look slightly weird. I don't know, I don't really like to do any of this. Let's try. It's too much detailing for me. Let's see how that works. Okay, maybe like this. I don't know. Alright, let's see if we missed anything. Okay, I think apart from the sea life, we actually have everything we could. Shoreline. It needs an actual shoreline. Okay, we're not going to have any sea life for now. In this particular zoo, shall we do a fence? Yeah, we can fence it out, I think. It's not a big deal. Or do we really need it? Yeah, well, that'll be nice to have it, but again, I want to keep some zonable stuff here. So let's try to keep it at least some space for commercial, that the small businesses can also benefit from, you know, being close to this massive zoo. Alright, that might not be ideal, but that's looking fine. Let's add some trees into this space. And then we're gonna finish it off and see how that works later on for a while, and see if we can make any kind of sustainable income from this teeny tiny zoo. I think this idea of a loop might actually work. I hope it's gonna work. If it works, it's gonna contribute to the economy, and it's just gonna be nice to have this little zoo. And let's raise the prices to the highest. I think zoo is well worth it. That is not a place you go to every day, so yeah, might as well pay a little bit more. I don't know how many visitors we're going to have. So far, we don't really have our transport hub, so yeah. So our zoo is finally done. This is what it's going to look like for now. And later on, we're going to connect the transport. We're going to build the transport hub, so that is going to drive the visitors in. For now, it's going to look like this, and I will update you on how it performs financially, economically in one of the next episodes. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and if you want some daily updates from the city and some unique content that doesn't make it to the channel, please check out my Instagram for some more. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.